Start game 3 or?
So he pitched for me in Winter Bowl, when I was a GM. And throughout his career, he was a top prospect for the Dodgers. He's been banged up. One thing about him, he keeps going, like surgeries, and he continues. He's pitched well in this stage before. I think in the WBC we threw a no-hitter in the last one, and he was part of it or something, in Puerto Rico. So he's such a good kid. And yesterday we called him. He was at home. He was in Puerto Rico. He flew to New York last night, and then he got here today. And he told me that he was playing catch during the week. No chance he was playing catch. I follow him on Instagram. He was at the beach hanging out. I tell you. But that tells you, right? Like the mental side of the game, right? When, hey man, it's an opportunity to pitch in the big leagues, let's go. And he did an amazing job. He was really good. That was fun to watch. And obviously the fans, they didn't miss a beat. That ovation was great, and one that he's gonna remember the rest of his life. It was fun.
Why didn't you had other options, you had
Because we knew he can go deeper into games. The other ones were like 40, 50. I asked him yesterday how many you got. He said 120. And then when I took him out, he's like, I got 13 left. I'm like, nah, okay, we're good. But yeah, and it's not that I don't trust the other guys, but I knew, like he was going to be okay. He was going to be in this stage. He was going to be fine. He was going to be able to slow it down and give us what we needed.
So Worcester season ended, and he went home for the winter.
Yeah, he was. He pitches winter ball all the time, so probably deload and then be ready for the season. Our season starts like November 7th. So, yeah, but that happened.
Did anybody mention to you that matched the career high of innings that he's had in the big leagues today?
I had a pretty good, yeah, that was fun. That was great.
What did you say to him when you went out to the mound?
Just proud of him and enjoyed this, I was looking, and that was loud. It was fun. It was good.
Alex, unless the Rays score 9 runs in the next 2 innings, you're going to be going to New York.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about kind of that matchup for the playoffs?
Yeah, they have a good team. They have a good rotation. We know each other, right? So there's no secrets, they're lefties against our righties. We got Garrett on Tuesday, so it should be fun. Looking forward to it.
Can you tell us at this point what game 2 would be?
We'll talk about it, but most likely it's going to be Brian.
Right.
Yeah.
This is your third playoff run, the third time you'll face them in the first round, right? Is that?
Yeah, right. Uh-huh.
So, does that help you not make it bigger than it has to be?
It's New York against Boston. It's going to be big. We got a bunch of guys that they haven't been in this stage, but they have a lot of guys over there that they haven't been in this stage either. So should be fun. It's going to be loud, and like always, if we pitch, we're going to be okay.
Alex, you guys played well at Yankee Stadium this year. I would imagine your team will go in there with a pretty good amount of confidence that you can win that series.
Yeah. We play great. We play good defense. We pitch well. We pitch well over there. So, like I told you guys, they tell us where and when, and we're going to show up. And the guys have done a better job on the road the last month and a half, right? So just to go there and have fun, enjoy it.
Alex, you mentioned that the crowd sensed what was happening with your pitcher and understood the moment. At the same time, the top of the ninth, Hamilton's coming up. You guys have 1-run lead. Nothing's decided. The other games are still being played. And yet the Yankees chant starts permeating around Fenway. Did you hear that? Notice it?
Yeah, I hear it. I hear it all the time here. It's one of those that I'm like, they're ahead of us, but I get it. I understand.
It's like, was it the 34,000 scoreboard watchers had determined what was going to happen? And
No, I think that they do a lot of things here with the fans. But in the eighth, there's always a wave. I'll take it. And then there's always a chant. In every game they do it. So it wasn't like they know what's going on and this is where we go.
3-game series. What's that going to be like to manage? that you've done the blind?
No idea. Never done it before. So it's a learning experience for me, just like in 21, just like in 18. So we'll prepare, we'll show up, and we go.
Alex, any news that you can give us on, roster decisions or anything like that?
No, we haven't met. We were waiting, and obviously, it seems like we all know where we're going, so we'll prepare for that.
Did you have the scouts and people come in today to kind of talk about the teams?
No, not yet. Yeah. But they've been around for a while.
You obviously faced them, faced the Yankees just a couple weeks ago, right? Like, how different did they look this time versus the previous?
More athletic. Obviously they made some decisions with their personnel, and Caballero, he's playing well at short, running the bases is different. So, the last team that came here was different in that aspect.
And in terms of how you guys do match up against left-handed pitchers, where do you feel you're at in terms of your lineup options?
We're good. Yeah, I mean we've done it throughout the year, and we're gonna keep doing it. And obviously we have struggled a little bit, but we put good at bats against Fried, put good at bats against Rodon throughout the season, and we expect to do the same thing.
So win the last 3 series going into the postseason. Do you like where the club is at?
Love it. We're in October, so that's all that matters. We're good. Thank you.